Basilisk, here we go, guys. I am not dead, and I won't be. So, Boom Comics. I saw a preview for this in the back of Berserker, another new one from Boom. You probably heard of it. It's the Keanu Reeves comic book. He had a lot to do with it. After John Wick. I mean, what, dude? After Matrix, he's a cool action hero. Yo. Basically, there are these 5 super-powered individuals who came into the world like babies, and so when they first went into the first town they went into, they just caused havoc, all sorts of mayhem, and they didn't know what to do, and they didn't know how to control their superpowers. And this is what got me. So this was the preview. It was the first few pages. Now, this right here, so chapter 1, Down from the Mountains. So they just appear from the mountains. The artwork is stunning, especially this. This isn't the same artwork throughout the whole book, though. But this is really good. It looks like watercolor. Yeah, really cool. The character design is awesome. I mean, they just look like they're escaped mental patients right now. Most likely what they were. Maybe it was some government program. We haven't gotten that far into it yet. But, I mean, normally that's how it is, right? So this guy's like, hey, do you need any help? Small middle town America. Just an old guy with a mustache. Oh, the mustache. So there's an old guy with a mustache, and she's like, yoink. At first I was like, oh, she's ripping his jaw off, but no, she like sucks his blood into her blood or something. Maybe that's how she gets more powerful. And then after that, it was one of the coolest things here, right? So it's this girl writing in her journal. It's like, eyes open, don't you dare look away. The world ends every damn day. Ends in a million different ways for a million different people. When your turn comes, it won't wait for you to be ready. Doesn't care if you're not paying attention. You gotta be prepared for anything, for everything, for nothing at all, for the end, because the end sure as hell is ready for you. And so that was really dope. And then it cuts into this chick who wears like a blindfold or like some sort of cover over her eyes. They're at a barbecue joint. She eats, blah blah blah. And then the chick who was writing in her journal is hunting these guys down. I'm not gonna go further because it's like, you're coming with me, because this book is cool. There's action. It's sort of like a dark and gritty horror detective noir style book. It reminds me a lot of detective movies. It reminds me a lot of Deadly Premonition, actually. Definitely pick it up if you haven't. I would say subscribe, because this, and honestly, like on a spec note, this might be really popular. I don't know what the numbers are when it comes to how many stores have ordered this book and how in stock this book is, how available the book is. So check it out. Definitely get a subscription at your LCS. This could be next big thing, right? I honestly, I don't care about reselling that kind of stuff from my collection personally. This is a very good read regardless of whether or not you want to buy it for spec. It has original characters, and that's the coolest thing, man. It's a new IP, dude. It's not something you've seen before. Maybe there are powers you've seen before. I haven't. It only shows her power in the book, but I've never seen a power like that before. It's cool as shit. There's a cult that follows them that wants to hunt them down as well, along with the lady, because of the chaos that they've caused. And they think of them as gods because they're the only people with powers in this world so far that we have seen. If I were to rate it out of 10, honestly, dude, I couldn't find anything wrong with it. You know, dude, 10 out of 10. I don't care. I'm just giving away 10 out of 10s. It's good. If you're into dark horror mystery, you're not going to be disappointed. If you're into the weird and wacky, you're not going to be disappointed. If you wanted a family-friendly book, you will be disappointed, because I would not read this to my kids. There we go. Don't read it to your kids, actually. If you're going to read it to someone, read it to your partner, not your kids. Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, guys, thank you. Dude, Charming Cthulhu, that's me. Subscribe, and like, and comment for more Minecraft videos like this one. Thank you very much, guys. And I'm not dead, I promise. Or maybe I am.